Satire, surveillance.
This ex-police officer has been jailed for the last few weeks on a $2 million bond.
Damn! You want $2 million? What did he do?
Over memes.
What?
Yeah, I've got to see this for myself.
This is it. This is the meme. It's a picture of Trump saying, "We have to get over it."
Bruh.
Underneath that quote, it says, "Donald Trump on the Perry High School mass shooting one day after."
You gotta be kidding me. I'm not sure which outweighs which. MAGA racism or MAGA stupidity.
Boy, oh boy. That's a tough one.
This is an atrocity. Larry is literally behind bars just for pointing out MAGA hypocrisy.
How is this possible?
In a Facebook group for a Charlie Kirk vigil, he posted a word-for-word Trump quote. Not a threat, not a manifesto, just a Trump quote.
Literally.
There was nothing more to the insinuation than a satirical jab at MAGA's political grief inflation. Yet, he caught a charge with a $2 million bond for that.
That's that bullshit right there.
So much for MAGA's astute comprehension of context. Charlie Kirk wasn't a racist. You're taking it out of context. But if you quote Donald Punk, it's all a threat.
Funny how that works.
You know we're living in fascism when Larry can be arrested for displaying it instead of Trump, who is actually saying it.
It doesn't make sense.
Hey, since MAGA is the cartel of stupidity notoriety and appears to have a hard time contextually understanding irony,
Among other things.
allow me. The reason Larry Bushart recycled Trump's line was not to incite violence, but rather to expose the selective sanctity of conservative mourning.
You idiots.
So the context of the irony in this situation is that when mass children are slain at school, MAGA can move on without hesitation. But when a racist, misogynistic, homophobic, transphobic, hate-mongering, right-wing extremist jerk is also slain at a school, suddenly it's half-mast flags, crocodile tears, and a never-ending grief marathon on every network.
Do you see the difference?
This guy's Facebook post didn't threaten violence.
Not even a little.
It threatened MAGA's illusion of moral consistency. And that apparently is a new felony. The system didn't just miss the point, they proved it. They took a critique of MAGA performative outrage and responded with,
You guessed it.
MAGA performative outrage, arresting this individual, calling it a threat, dangerous, and criminal.
The nerve of these people.
Again, this is the same political cult of dimwits that demands context every time their leaders say something incendiary. But when somebody uses their own words to hold up a mirror to them, suddenly the context is irrelevant and the irony is terrorism.
What a bunch of assholes.
Maybe. Just maybe, the only thing truly dangerous in this is a government that confuses dissent with violence and irony with intent.
Message!
Listen, if the cost of pointing out MAGA hypocrisy is a $2 million bond with a label of criminal, then your First Amendment isn't a right, it's a rental.
Thank you so much, Donald Trump.
Hey, thanks again for watching. If you made it this far, please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, follow, all the above. As always, whatever you do, thank you for doing it. Peace.